there was a lot of surprises on my wedding day. Yeah, the wedding gown my wife wore that day, it was a friend, a friend that bought it for her.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it was a friend that
But
bought it for her. Yeah,
wow.
it was a friend that bought it for her. My cake, my wedding cake was a friend to the man I worked for,
Like a godfather.
like a godfather.
Wow.
The wife baked the cake for me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very mighty cake, 4 steps cake. So there was a lot of favors,
Wow.
and it was a grand wedding
Wow.
in Port Harcourt here.
Wow.
It was a grand wedding. So it was a very special moment for me. Way back.
So what was something unexpected that happened too?
As we were dancing, it rained heavily that day. It rained very, very heavily, and a lot of
Wow.
people came. The hall
But
was
it was
full.
in the hall. Okay.
Yeah, the hall was full. It was raining heavily, and all of a sudden the lister I was giving light to the hall
Went off.
went off. Packed up.
Wow.
So that was the surprise we had.
Yes, it packed up, and
And,
it was
and you guys was in the middle of a dance.
yes. We just started dancing, not
Without
up to
music.
10 minutes, not up to 10 minutes. A lot of people were still warming up, coming to spray us money, and the light just went off. The hall had two listers.
Wow.
They tried using the second one. The second one didn't come up, and the two of them were good. So it was as if maybe the devil wanted to try, but he didn't succeed. It was late. So we ended up that lister didn't come up till the wedding ended.
Wow.
Yes, it didn't come up.
So
At a point, they brought a small generator, trying to use it to
Like
but it
a
didn't
third
work.
So
generator.
Yeah,
so
third generator.
half, let's say half of the dance you danced without music.
We didn't dance.
We didn't dance again.
We didn't continue.
We didn't dance again.
We just started sharing souvenirs.
It was really a very
The
bad.
hall was still busy.
experience.
The whole they had to refund me at some point because I
They
wanted
should.
to.
They should.
I wanted to make a case.
They
Yes.
should. So you didn't dance.
I
How
didn't
did that make
dance.
you feel?
I didn't dance.
Naturally, nobody will feel very okay with that. I wasn't feeling okay. I didn't feel very well, but all the same,
It's your day.
it's not like everybody left the hall when the lights went off. My mother was saying, "Where is the music? I want to dance. Where is the music?" My uncle then, my uncle then said, Madam, music is coming. We are going to dance very well at this wedding. We are going to. I heard the two of them having that conversation. I was just looking and I said, "Oh," but the hall did not go empty. People did not leave.
Yeah.
People were still there with us,
Exactly, to
Everybody
share
was
your
just there
joy.
talking, we're just gisting,
I removed my suit. I entered the rain
But
to
yeah,
make sure that the generator was fixed.
But still,
But still,
but at the end of it all, it
was a
was fun.
success.
it was fun.
It was
Yeah, it
fun.
was
At the end
fun.
of the wedding, we went for after
There
wedding
was a whole lot to
party.
eat and drink. It was fun. It was
We
fun.
thank God for everything. It was fun. We didn't really recognize what happened, so it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah,
I wish I could repeat it again.
it was
You
fun.
will.
Your love story is such an interesting one.
Thank
Oh, that's amazing.
Against all odds, the one that's kept going
Yeah.
from the day one. Now, I think if you want something so bad, you have to
Fight for it.
fight for it. And that's what you guys
Yes,
did.
that's true. That's true.
And that's what you guys are still doing. Because nobody's going to do it for you guys.
Nobody.
Never.
At the end of the day, you own yourself to yourself. So, Mr. Obi, how do you know your wife is angry?
Very simple. If she's angry, it will be written all over her face.
Mhm.
It will be written all over her face. If you talk to her, sometimes she will hear you, but she will behave as if she's not here. Just be herself. She'll be on her own.
Okay.
You understand? She'll just be on her own. If she wants to lie down, she'll just lie down on her own as if she's not feeling fine. As if something is disturbing her.
Okay.
Do you understand? She'll just be on her own. You will just notice it. If you ask her a question that does not need her to get angry, she'll just her attitude, her action, her countenance will just show you that something is disturbing her. You understand? So that's how I know that she's angry.
So, what do you do to make her happy? That
Uh,
time she's angry. How do you get her out of the mood?
Most times I will be like, what is it now? What is it? Why are you angry? What's the problem? Sometimes she will tell me nothing, that she's fine, and she's fine. Sometimes I won't lie to you, oh, but when she tells me she's fine, she's fine. I have this attitude. I don't know whether it's a good one or a bad one of not persevering, as in insisting.
Yes.
Tell me now, yeah, tell me now. Tell me. I don't really do that.
Yeah.
I don't really do that. I would want you to,
Communicate. Tell me.
communicate to me. You understand? I don't really like digging to know. You understand? And she doesn't like the fact that I don't like digging.
Digging.
You understand? Because I if she comes out of the mood, most times she will be like, you couldn't even, you
I've not
couldn't
been
even,
happy, and you just
do you
you're just
understand?
going about doing your
Do
normal
you
thing.
understand? Sometimes when she's in that mood and I see that I can't get her out of the mood, maybe sometimes I'll just go out of the house.
Oh.
Sometimes I'll just go out of the house. If I'm to go somewhere, I'll just go out. Sometimes I'll just go and lie down and sleep. So
Why?
that time will pass.
Okay.
But if I have something to discuss with her at that point in time, I'll just have to find my way to get her to listen to me.
Okay.
You understand? If there's anything I want us to do at that point in time, if it's something that does not want, if that will require her to be happy for us to do it, I'll just suspend it.
Okay.
You understand? If it's something that we must talk about or we
That
must
moment.
do at that moment, I'll just have to find a way to get her to do it with me.
If I may ask you, how do you know when he's angry?
When he's angry, he's in fact, my husband is always saying something that will make him angry. So there is no special
So
time.
he's always seeing.
He's always finding, as in,
Oh,
Looking for one to be
there was
angry
a time I
for.
called him Mr. Perfect. He was like, please, he's not Mr. Perfect. I said, no, you are. Because he always complains. So I can't really tell that this is how he behaves when he's angry. Because he
Yes.
complains a lot when he's angry. He complains. He will just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. Okay. And I will be listening. I'm a good listener.
Wow. Wow.
I'll just
So what do
listen. I
you
was
do
like,
when he's angry? Or what do you do to get him out of the mood?
okay, there are some times that I don't need to get him out of the mood though. Because some of his complaints, sometimes the way he complains about it gets me angry too.
Okay.
So I don't need to get him out of that mood. I will just be looking at him. When he has finished talking, I will now say, okay, don't worry. We will do it like this. Don't worry, we'll attend to it. Don't worry, I will do something about it. But okay, if he has something very personal, that bothers him, maybe he comes home, babe, welcome, how fun, how was the day? I didn't have a good day and all that. I was okay. What happened? I give him a listening ear.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to listen to what my husband is. Somebody that always tell you how his day
Everything.
went, what happened. He will give you details. Do you understand? So the one that doesn't go where he will tell you. The one that goes where he will still tell you. So anyone that doesn't go where he's always talking about it. So
Oh.
what I do, even if I'm cooking and all that, I'll just pause, just listen to him. Tell her, try to encourage him. Try to, maybe if at one point maybe he does something that is not really nice, that's okay. From what you explained, you're not supposed to behave like this, or you're not supposed to say what you said. But
When she does that, like, do you like it? When she comes close to, you know, talk to you about that, okay, don't worry, gives you that time. Like she said, if she said even if she's cooking, she will leave it and come to you. Do you like that?
When she does that, it depends. It depends on how she does it. If she does it the way she's saying, it's okay, it's okay. Well, of course, I would like that. But sometimes, if I'm angry, there are some things that she will even say, maybe
To make you more
to no,
angry.
no, trying to, that she will say, trying to get me, to make me okay. But to her, maybe she's trying to calm me down, but she's putting fuel on the burning
okay.
fire. Like maybe I'm shouting. She'll be like, "Is that why you're shouting?
Yeah, you expect her to just leave you to shout.
Do you understand? Is that why you're shouting? Why are you shouting now? Is that why you're shouting?"
And that one will
That
even
one
make you.
boils me more.
Is it in the case of when other people get you angry? Right?
Whether it is her,
Or
whether it
anybody.
is other people, so long as
It
I'm
doesn't matter.
angry,
So long as he's angry.
so long as I'm angry, you understand? I'm shouting at something, and I don't just shout when I'm not the when what is to be shouted for is not there. You know, maybe somebody else could see that thing and would not shout. You understand? It all depends on how you are raised up
Okay.
and how you see things.
Okay.
You understand? I could see something that is not really okay with me, and just like she said, I always have a high voice. You know, I might, and maybe I'm back that night, that day, and I'm stressed off. I'm stressed, and or maybe I had a bad day.
You transfer aggression.
Something that wasn't supposed to make me so angry could make me angry, and when my wife, maybe she herself might not be in a good mood.
Okay.
You understand? And if she makes a statement like, "Stop shouting now, is that why you're shouting?" That one gets me more angry. You understand? But when she's like, "Baby, it's okay. Baby, it's okay. Don't worry, it's okay. It's okay." If I'm supposed to shout more, I would stop.
In that case, you don't like being opposed when you are
No, 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 no man likes being opposed.
when Sis Wanda, when you are the one that made him angry and he's shouting and raising his voice, how do you get him to forgive you?
At that point, I don't do anything. My husband is not somebody that when he's talking and shouting, you want to get his attention. Especially when he's angry with you, you're the one that wants to get his attention. No, you don't try it.
So you just leave
You
him
just
and
let him be. Let him just have his time. Let him enjoy the shouting.
so you don't go back later to
I
apologize.
do, but I'll give him. I can even give him the whole night till the next day safe. Then I can now, comport myself. Talk about it because I have to comport myself.
Yes.
So that me too, I will not go in the course of talking to him. I will not get angry too. Now it's okay. This is what you say. This is what you will not say. I can actually react it in front of a mirror. Say like this. Don't say this one. If you say this one, wahala. Okay, I will react it. When I go to him, I'll tell him, say, "Come, oh, why were you even shouting yesterday, Sef? You said you were having headache. Are you okay now? Why were you shouting? What really happened? Please." Or if I actually know, I'll say, "Okay, see, and that shout you were shouting yesterday. Look at what happened. You didn't even allow me to explain. If I started explaining, he said you will not listen. So I will not tell him why it happened the way it happened. He will not start all over again. That's my husband for you.
Oh,
That thing that he was shouting,
He
as
will
he was
shout
talking, as he
again.
was talking, that you were not
Reshout.
answering him. He's not happy. Oh.
He wants you to answer
He
him.
wants
and
you
even
to
when you
answer.
answer, he's still
Problem. So he will not start all over again and start talking about that thing. You know, if you don't hold yourself,
You will join
maybe
him.
you start reacting the way. But I don't have his temperament.
Yes.
I don't have it.
Do
So
I have temperament?
yeah.